Goodwill of Western New York is a nonprofit organization that operates thrift stores and runs community programs. But how do those two things go together? Well, in this video, we'll explore something called the social innovation model. When Goodwill was first founded in the early 1900s, its mission was to improve the lives of people in need by teaching them essential career skills, allowing them to progress into better jobs, earn higher wages, and lift themselves and their families out of poverty. Goodwill did this by collecting donations of items needing to be repaired and teaching people in need of help how to make those repairs. Fast forward 100 years, and although a lot has changed, the basics remain the same. Goodwill collects donations, and with a lot of hard work, turns those donations into career training. That transformation of donations into dollars into careers is what we call the social innovation model. Let's hear from our CEO, Tom.
I am Tom Ulbrich, President and CEO, Goodwill of Western New York. And I was attracted to the opportunity to come to Goodwill because of its social innovation model, where we're able to combine the best of the for-profit sector with the best of the nonprofit sector. So most people, when they think of Goodwill, think of retail. But what a lot of people don't recognize about Goodwill is we are a nonprofit that teaches workforce development or prepares individuals for the workforce in our community. So the proceeds that come out of our stores are reinvested into our workforce development programs, and we run several, but the largest investment we have is in a program called Good Skills Career Builder, where we train individuals for jobs, careers in advanced manufacturing and tech-enabled positions.
Thanks, Tom. But how exactly do we go about turning those donations into dollars into good skills? Let's take a closer look. It all starts with donations. If the social innovation model is a wheel, donations are the engine that makes the wheel turn. Without donations coming in, the wheel doesn't turn, and we don't go anywhere. We rely on the public to provide those donations, so we try to make it as easy and positive for people to donate as we possibly can. After the donations are taken in and processed, they become items for sale in our stores. Again, we're relying on the public to want to come in and make a purchase, so we absolutely must do everything we can to make shopping in our stores a great experience and something that people want to come back to do again and again. Our mission relies on it. So customers come in and purchase items that were donated to the stores, giving their dollars to Goodwill. And now, this is where the magic happens. Goodwill uses those dollars to build and operate programs that empower people to achieve their fullest potential through the power of work. Let's hear from Tom again and learn a little bit about Good Skills, one of Goodwill's largest and most impactful workforce development programs.
Good Skills Career Builder was developed to meet a need in the community for individuals that perhaps have been underemployed, maybe are recently unemployed as we see layoffs and things happening in the community, or maybe are recently graduating from high school that don't want to necessarily go on to college. It's a 3-year program with a 4-week intensive onboarding where we teach people OSHA 10 skills, cybersecurity training, job readiness skills, and all those skills that they need to be successful over a period of 4 weeks that culminates with resume preparation, job interview preparation, and then it culminates with a job fair in the end.
Thanks again, Tom. Speaking of employers, let's hear from some of the employers who work with the program.
There's no question that Good Skills is a really crucial program for the Western New York market. There are many different models out there to attract, recruit, and upskill individuals, but to have the wraparound services, to have the soft skills training, to have that support really ushers that individual through the class and onto their career.
When we've experienced people coming to be interviewed through the Good Skills program, we find that they are professional, they engage with our interviewers in a very positive way. For me, partnering with Goodwill and the Good Skills program helps establish Milkbone as an employer of choice in the market here in Buffalo for manufacturing jobs.
Goodwill and Good Skills set people up on a career path. They give them the confidence that it takes to say, I can do this and I want to do it. I found that this association with Good Skills is giving us opportunity to change people's lives. It's fantastic.
That certainly sounds like the Good Skills program is doing great things for employers and the economy. But how is the program impacting the people who went through it? If we take a look back at our social innovation model wheel, we've seen donations being turned into dollars, and we've seen those dollars being turned into programs that help our community. Now, let's see how a program can change lives.
Chelsea from a month ago was not confident, doubting herself, not really realizing her true potential. But the Chelsea now is the exact opposite. She's ready to go back to the workforce.
Working for the company that I worked for 22 years, I didn't have the experience to put my job skills on a resume. And the coaches, they taught me how to put my experience and speak about, kindly about myself and for other employees to notice.
My prior career was in accounting, but I always have a passion for the IT. Day one, it's like back to school, full of curiosity about what's gonna happen next.
There's people here that are 18 to 55, and I'm somewhere in the middle. I've learned so much from the younger students, and hopefully I was able to give them some good advice too.
I was pretty nervous before the mock interview, but my career coaches kept insisting that I'm going to do really well. That's exactly what happened. I didn't overthink it too much, so I feel ready for actual career fair next week.
I feel more confident walking up to somebody and showing them my value, speaking of it, and now I have it on paper. I just feel much more comfortable at taking interviews.
I am very excited for the future. I feel a lot more confident in my future career because I do have the resources of this program for the next 3 years. So just having them by my side, like every step along the way, gives me much more of a confidence boost than before. After going to this program, I feel like Chelsea 2.0.
My current role is IT support specialist, including fixing devices and mostly software issues for student devices like laptops and iPads. This program is very important because it's about taking care of our community. Whenever I need new things or new clothes, the first stop gonna be at the Goodwill, just to show them a little bit of support. When I think about it, within the last 2 years, about what I have done because of the Good Skills, I feel really proud about myself. It's a big relief that I have reached where I am now.
This is the power of Goodwill's social innovation model. Most people think of Goodwill as just a thrift store that happens to run community programs. But as we've seen, the reality is reversed. Goodwill is an organization that runs community development programs and funds those programs through proceeds from its thrift stores. Running these programs and changing lives in our community is what Goodwill is all about. And by donating and shopping at Goodwill, you too play an important part in that mission.